Blue Table fans, time for your studio update. I'm going to show you some cool stuff that we've got going on.
Welcome to this installment of Blue Table Painting. Assembly room! There, that's all I got. See ya. Now, actually, what we've got going on is a really cool Black Templars project with a rather large conversion budget. I wanted to spend some time on a Dreadnought and do something that I've never done before, and that is make one kneeling. So I started with that premise, just making him kneeling. Wasn't quite sure what I was going to do with the hands yet. The client requested a missile launcher and twin-linked las cannon. First thing to note, las cannon is on the left arm. They don't come that way. I had to make it that way. But we've actually done quite a few that way where we've made weapons for that size. That wasn't a big deal. I guess the big deal is the missile launcher itself. Try to give him the look of the standard Devastator Marine where he's kneeling and shooting his wonderful missile launcher, only bigger size.
Just a wee bit.
He's got a nice little handle up there, all kinds of little embellishments and details and stuff on it, as well as, I'm not sure if you can make it out or not, but there is a trigger inside there. Then on the back side, you can see his thumb hanging around, holding on to the handle. And then we have random weird people coming in. That is assembly. So all kinds of little embellishments and things there, and on the side of the gun and on his torso he's got little purity seals and stuff. So all in all, it was a lot of fun to make, and something rather unique, and I hope the client likes it. So, and there's still more conversions coming too for this project, but this is just the thing that's really standing out the most.
Looks awesome.
Thank you. Enjoy.
So check these beauties out. This is a army we did. It is one of a kind, sculpted all-female dark elf army. It just got done, and it is a piece of art. This is definitely an army you see on the table, and you know that you're never going to see anything else like it. And it's a huge force, too. Look at all these ladies. Here's some of the heroes. There we go. It's definitely full of color, and it's very evocative. Here I'm talking like Sean, but it is. It's very evocative. These beast handlers, they're whips. It is a line of venoms. It's actually a pretty scary sight if you were, you know, that tall. Then it'd be terrifying. Also, this one has all the crew, so this is the party venom. I decided that's the venom you want to be on. It's where all the fun's happening. So Joseph's working on Grey Knights that are not gray.
Can you see him okay over there in the dark? You're moving to the light.
Here, show me one.
Well done.
Look how pretty.
Just right.
Oh, yes. Grey Knights.
Look at them ding dongs.
You know, I think Grey Knights are kind of tied with the Death Company as my favorite kit that's come out for a while.
They're pretty clever. Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Bump someone. Cameron's working on some fancy resin bases. These are the palace ones, right?
Right.
Getting them all painted up.
So the client wanted them like one of the options you see on the website, which is a black, dark stone with blue lighting.
Look pretty snazzy.
It's pretty fun.
I have to say, all of your lamps are getting in the way to my videos.
Really?
Guys, I wanted to show you the last two of our starter armies. Everything else has found a new home. I feel like I'm adopting puppy, or, you know, working at puppy adoption place. But really, in some ways, your miniatures are like a puppy because they will always be there for you. When you've had a bad day, you can come home, grab your blood angels, throw down some dice. That's what the Grey Knights do. They destroy heretics. Anyway, I'm done comparing miniatures to a puppy. Also, they don't poop on your carpet. So, in some ways, your army is better than a puppy. All right, here's some stuff that we got in a trade, and this is something we don't see very often. It's Lord of the Rings stuff. We're gonna refurbish it, put it up. We also got 3 of these Lord of the Rings dragons. They need a little bit of love, but they're actually not in too bad shape. And by the time we're done with them, they're going to be awesome. So if Lord of the Rings is your game, along with those dragons and the giant elephant, we got a bunch of armies. So we've got some elves, some dwarves, some urkai, and if you would like to commission them, they are ready for you. Other news, this scrapyard, I put a bunch of stuff up. We are getting rid of our supply of metal Grey Knights because we can't really use them anymore. But the nice thing about metal Grey Knights is they really don't look that much different from the new plastic kits. They're gorgeous anyway, and you can get them on the, you know, cheap. So if Grey Knights is your army, that might be an option you could consider. And there's a ton of stuff up in the scrapyard right now, so feel free to take a look. Also, we got in a ton of dark elves. I know I showed you the army that we just made, but if you want to commission something, we've got a ton of dark elf inventory just waiting to go. We've got, you know, a couple lords on dragons, we've got a bunch of spearmen, some corsairs, so. And speaking of the scrapyard, if you want to take a look at the rest of our for sale site, so I'm going to go through today and adjust some prices. So if there's something you're interested in, now's the time to look, because I'm going to be lowering some stuff that we've had for a while and see if we can't find it a new home. And also, Sean is going to be doing a bat rep tomorrow, so that's coming up. And I know that the bat reps have been kind of slim this week, but that's been because Thomas has been out of town. But in penance for that, he is going to do 2 for me next week. He already promised. Yeah, I hope you guys are having a great day. Bye.